All right, what is up, you guys? Ready for another week? We're trying to finish out. We got Electro, which we have pretty good amount of done on him. I mean, we have the classic look. I kind of want to hit a couple different versions of the looks, so we'll be jumping into that today. I'm pretty surprised that we were able to get like the mask. I was really unsure of how I wanted it to hit that mask. And I think we did pretty good last week, so we'll continue and try to do the other one that's based off like the Ultimate Alliance look. And yeah, and we're all Vulture. I worked on a little bit of Vulture, a little bit change to it, which was if I pull up. Hold on, let me pull this off the side real quick. Go to my profile. If you guys haven't checked it out already, I posted it on my Instagram for us all to check out. Let me go here real quick. Share screen. So if you haven't already, go give it some love because I'm very proud of this one. I think it looks very cool. Look at this. So I scanned the Falcon's body from Brave New World. Was it Brave New World? Yeah. And so I scanned the neck scruff for Vulture. And I made it fit so perfectly, in fact, that because on the neck of what's it called, the Falcon body, there's like a little bit of like a chin guard thing that sits right in front of it, and it's so perfectly around it that it snaps into place, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to get off. So I'm gonna have to kind of fix it and push it away a little bit, but it looks cool. It works, and then I use the game file for the Vulture mask. It needs some cleanup. I gotta go in there and clean that up a little bit more. But I think this is just a really good way to get yourself a little Vulture. Since the last one we had was this one, and it's very outdated at this point. So hopefully with my little Vulture kit, you can get something going. So right now I don't have these two pieces up on my site, so by the end of my whole Uncanny Sinister 6 they'll be up, probably with the different pieces of Electro as well. We'll see how that goes. I just kind of want to push those ones out there a little bit later and get some time to work on them. So right now we're going to focus on getting those classic stuff out there for you guys to use, and then we'll hit the Uncanny stuff as it comes out. I might switch up things like on the Kraven. I think I might switch up a hairstyle a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I did like the games, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game one, but we'll see if I want to change it up a little bit differently. I did like the idea of the tattoos from Ultimate Kraven. So we'll see. We'll see about that. And then what else did I do? Sandman, which I have the all Sandman one. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be changing anything in that one, but yeah. So yeah, go check this out. Go give some love if you guys haven't already. And then we'll that'll be available soon. It'll be available soon. And you know what? Give me one quick second. Let me show you guys. I'm working on getting the Hulkbuster printed out by tomorrow. I should have it printed out in full. So one second. So because work has been very busy, and all the printers I had over there were full, I didn't get a chance to complete it by now. But here is. Let me see here. Yeah, you guys can kind of see this. Here is a Hulkbuster in like 2/4 or 2/3 of the piece. Look, it's gonna be massive. So right now this is the middle piece that sits in here separately on keys, and then if you can see in the back, I had to make sure this part was in a little bit to give space for his little engine stacks. So let me go full screen with this real quick. Hold on. So to make room for the engine stacks, I had to bring this area in here, so everything's kind of modified perfectly for him. And then the top part is being printed tonight, so tomorrow I'll be able to get him out, and I'll show you guys pictures with the light pucks inside of it and everything like that. So very cool. I'm very happy. Whoa, it's coming out. I'm very happy with how it's coming out, and I'll be adding to that Hall of Armor soon. So he'll be up there soon, and I just got to get more of the light pucks to finish that one out and get a whole other set for the other 6 that I need. so I can have, what was it? I'm at 6, 12, so technically 13 with Hulkbuster. All of armor's growing. I need some new armors. Hopefully we can, and that I do need to track down the Midnight Suns Iron Man because I still need the Mindless One wave or a Mindless One bath piece from him. So I need to get him for a good price. I keep seeing him jump down on Amazon for a little while, like down to $20, nothing lower. So I don't know. I'm still kind of holding out, but I feel like I need to jump on it pretty quickly. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Still trying to pump out as many of these little ice slides as I can. I just finished this one out earlier today. That one just needs to be cured. We've got this one here. It's gonna be polished out and start painting up here soon once I get a little more of these ice slides to start, so that we can get them all done at once. But yeah, let's see what we got here today. We got Gaijin. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? And then we got Trippin' Toys, a duo. All we need is Ender Shadow up in here. I appreciate you guys always chilling here. Thanks, man. Culture's looking great. He is indeed, and I can't wait. Every time I make something and it's like I print it out and I'm just like, oh, I need to see it painted, man. I need to see it painted. It makes a difference. And then yeah, guys, this is big. It is the Hulkbuster was big indeed. It's huge. I'm gonna have to make sure I get plenty of. I'm gonna have to glue it together and make sure I have plenty of command strips on that sucker. Because I plan on putting Detroit Steel on top and have Hulkbuster in it. So yeah, it's gonna require quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, let's jump into Electro because we bought the Vulture. Oh, if you guys haven't seen it already, let me see here. Let me show you something cool. Oh, sorry guys. In my collection room, I bought 2 new lights. Same lights that were made by the ones that I used for the Hall of Armor pups. It's the same people, and so these ones can go up on the ceiling or anywhere you want. But like they're good for like posters and stuff like that. Thank you, Gaijin. Thank you. And because all my stuff is up tall, and I only have one light in that whole room. I needed something that lit up a little bit better in there, and from the top, it perfectly. So I'm very happy with that. And what I need next is a light in the detail, so you can probably kind of see it right here. There's like a white bar, and so there's another set of lights I bought, and they're motion censored, and I thought I could probably use that. However, it seems like the glass gets in the way. I'll be right there waving my hand and it won't work. But as soon as I open up the glass door, it'll work. So I feel like the glass is stopping it from sensing the motion. So it was only like a magnet panel and stuff like that. So I'll probably move that underneath my the Hudstas, the other IKEA kind of display thing I have, which you've probably seen in the pictures where my either my Mezcos are in it or the Guardians of the Galaxy ones are in that one. Anyways, they have metal tops. And it's good to go. Anyways, so that's cool. That's new. I don't have much else this week that's new. I tried to go to Walmart to see if I could find anything, and they don't have anything. I was trying to pick up a Sandman for a future giveaway. But no luck. Let's see here. Share screen. Let's jump into some sculpting. Where's my thing at? Alrighty. The guy just says that's going to be a lot of real estate. But speaking of Detroit Steel, they should redo Ironmonger. Dude, I would love a redo of the Ironmonger, like that blue version of Ironmonger. I like it. It was cool, but it can be better. But yeah. So yeah, luckily I saved the perfect amount of space in where I had my Hall of Armor being piled up. it was just perfect enough space to put the whole cluster in there. So I'm happy I started all the way to the edge and allowed myself that space. I was thinking when I had it, I was like, oh, this feels a little offsided, but it worked out. So I'm happy with that. All right, so we got a little bit here for Electro. So this is the classic look for him. We want to start hitting his different expressions. So let's start working on that. I didn't get a chance to save out my what's it called? I had all my references in one spot, and for some reason they're all gone now. So that's not going now. So give me one quick second. I think my computer probably updated, and I didn't get a chance to save it because I'm stupid and I always forget to save. Let's see here, because there's only two things I wanted to do. I want a very I guess it's a devious smile again, but it's a big grin with what's it called? Angry eyes in a way. And there was a statue created that I really liked that showed it off pretty well. I think it was Ironhead Studios. Oops. Copy image. All right, let's put this here. All right, cool. Alrighty, guys. So let's throw in. We want teeth. Doesn't need. Yeah, we're not gonna do eyebrows for him. Trying to think here. Yeah, we're not gonna. He doesn't need eyebrows. Okay, so we don't need that. Let's duplicate this, rename this base. We're gonna rename this as. See the Marvel Legends Electro, the regular one, it had didn't have a gritting face or something like that. It wasn't a standard face, right? So maybe we should just do a standard face and go from there. So that way you guys have something in case you wanted to. You could use some basic kind of face. Stoic one. Let's go back to StreamYard so I can see you guys talking. Gaijin says you can only have one of his legs. Oh, for the mindless one. Trevor Toy says I want that Sandman too. I was able to pick up J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, nice. That's a good one. For Electro had a grinning face. Okay, it's a grinning. Okay. All right, good to know. I'm probably still gonna hit that face anyways, but the fact that it's not a stoic face helps, so I can try to get that in here for you guys. Let's go. All right, so we want to beef up here a little bit. So how would you guys' weekend go? I ended up having to work all weekend. I was gonna try to do a Lorcana tournament, but ended up having to work, which sucked. But we gotta do what we gotta do to make things work right. And then at least something. We'll see what happens. There's something I was working on and should be coming to be able to be. It should be seen soon because it was like a live reaction type thing. So maybe somebody recorded it, but for sure by Friday there should be some pictures of the thing I got to work on, which was a pain in the ass because it was such a quick turnaround time. So hopefully I get to show you guys that. Maybe I'll share it on my Instagram. It's cool. Something for Call of Duty to promote the new game. I don't think I can talk about too much. I don't know, but probably shouldn't. But you'll see something for the new game here soon, and I got a chance to work on it. It's like a live action kind of thing. Let's change this to here. Okay, now let's go to inflate. Bring up his lips a little bit. Good. Smooth that out. Okay, now we gotta bring his lips back in. Always good details to add. You don't think you would see them, but when you get in the paint, it definitely helps a lot. Yeah, these little lip things. And I'll kind of give it kind of like a. Should I go? Let's see. What would you think would be better for us? Kind of like a, not really a stoic, but like a neutral pose for Electro. Would it be a smirk? Kind of like grimace? I think it's too basic for him. Maybe a slight smirk. So let me go here and let me mask out this. There we go. Let's see, Gaijin says, I got some Superman head sculpt from Dang It Productions today, and I ordered something from 5K Toys last night out of impulse. Oh, nice. Hey, that's cool. Some new head sculpts. Very dope. Would you throw in from 5K? Smart but leaning towards the sneer, like what you have right now. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do that. Is it a regret kind of impulse buy, or is it just someone's like, yeah, you know what, might as well? I'll definitely do impulse buys off of Amazon for sure. Sometimes I see figures for like pretty cheap. I was like, yeah, might as well. Like with Spider Boy, I was holding out. So make sure you get. Off. Then let's clean this area up a wee bit. Yeah, I think this will be better for sure. Let's see here. want to bring up his lips a little bit more. That. We can go up a little bit as well. Just a little bit here. Back. Okay, very good. Down a little bit. I dig this, I dig it. I gotta get back into this nose real quick. I kind of it was bugging me that it was too flat right there. Okay. I almost feel like the nose, you're winding down here a little bit. Let me go back to the base one and fix that a little bit. Okay. Still turn that back on. Let's see here. I don't like. You can kind of see like a weird shading thing going on here. I don't like that. Turn off symmetry. Try to smooth that out. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay here. Yeah, I think this is a good, like if you're going to have Electro in a lineup of your Sinister Six, just send there getting directions from the leader. I feel like he's gonna sit here looking like this. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of like, yeah. Just let me do it. Let me do my shit. Just tell me who to zap, man. Alright, so let's leave that one. Let's go back to base. That rename. We're gonna go with down. We're gonna do like the gritted teeth one. Now this one we're gonna try to have a little bit more fun with. I have some reference of a statue I like, and they play with a little bit of the asymmetry on this, and I think we should try to do that as well. So let's go ahead and start with cleaning up this area here. Oh, Frazetta Girl. Ooh, you got the Frazetta Girl t-shirt. Nice. It was out of stock, but came back up at 3 a.m. Missed out twice, but I ordered it. Damage box. That's right. Especially if you're going to open it up anyways. Listing is no longer available. Nice, man. Hey, hell yeah. At least, you get the figure that it's probably going to be... You probably would have had FOMO, or you would have regretted not getting it. I've hit that before. You know what? When did they get Dragon Man? Was that this week? Was that last week? After Monday? Yeah, it was after Monday. The Dragon Man, the big purple guy. Yeah, right. Okay, so that was the new thing, was Dragon Man. Finally got Dragon Man in, and he's a big dude. Yeah, yeah. And I what's it called? Have him sitting up. I opened up the Valeria and Franklin 2-pack, and I have them together with Dragon Man. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta get a new area next to my detox. I have some of the stackable drawers, and I don't like the drawers that much because it's like they're so flimsy and they cave in all the time. So I want to get something that's a little bit better, and I'm gonna try to use that top to since it's right underneath the Fantastic Four, I'm gonna have it display the Dragon Man there. Yeah, man, the scale details look great on Dragon Man. I'm glad they have some shading. I saw somebody review it talking about the wings, like one's colored and one's not, and this and that, and it's like, yeah, no, it should be purple, and sometimes it's orange, so they're giving you both options. You know, those kind of situations do kind of suck when you have like two different options that you're giving people, but it's like, okay, well, you'll never have option A with open wings, you'll never have option B with closed wings, but it is what it is. I have mine with the closed wings right now. Okay, what do I need to do? Distracted. Let's bring in the teeth. That's what we gotta do. Import. Teeth. Okay, let's go to white. Here, bring this down. And let's make these a little bit. How's it going on? Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's see. I gotta make some new teeth, honestly, because I feel like I need to make them a little bit differently. Where the top kind of come in and the bottom kind of come in. Kind of like an hourglass shape in a way. I see that used a lot. It helps open up this area on the sides too. Let's go here. Oh, I got an auto group. Poly groups, auto groups. So now we can take this and this, separate it, give it all kinds of goodies. Do color. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's start playing with this. I do want it to come back into a little bit more of a crevice here. Go back to here, and then let's cut in. Try to take this out. Man, I'm pretty excited to see what's coming next for Legends in the big categories, and hopefully, we do end up getting things like the Fin Fang Foom or more like Devil Dinosaur. I'm really hoping for Devil Dinosaur. That's what I really want. For getting these Saturn stuff, I kind of want Devil Dinosaur, and allow him to come with Moon Boy and Moon Girl. or like do Double Dinosaur as a made to order by himself, and then release a 2-pack of Moon Girl and Moon Boy. Like I feel like that'd be a good way to go about it. If you could remember making teeth, maybe making the top front 2 slightly bigger, not like buck teeth, but just to differentiate. Yeah, yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I definitely would probably end up getting into something like that. But I would say size-wise, it'd be like width would be kind of in that sense. So that you kind of see here that this one's already kind of wider, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, looks odd, but oh well. Oops, the teeth. Maybe not like that. I'm trying to think what I need to do. Let's bring it down here. Oops. Bring this out. Something like that. Looks good. Let's go back in here a little bit. Down, come on. One. Then up here. Get this in. Alright, very good. Let's see what we got to work with here. Let's see here. We don't need so much of this lip coming up, but we do need it here. Let's do. Let's get this in a little bit more. Shabby. Let's aim it out. Okay, so let's play with a little bit of that symmetry, I thought, Shane. So let's bring this side down a wee bit. We'll bring this side up. And then this side, we're going to bring it down. And I'm going to change the mask as well. So let's do, I'll use this as base. And then duplicate this. Oh, damn. That's a pretty high quality one. Let me see if it reprints. Let me decimate this real quick. And a shadow. There you are, man. I was telling you in the beginning, I was like, oh, we had Gaijin, we had Triple Toys in here, and it's like all we need left is Ender Shadow, and we got the three amigos over here. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I didn't see your comment earlier with that. Okay. Gaijin says so many larger characters that would be great for the pre-order releases, like Atlas or Goliath, dude. So many Goliath too. You know, we have because I still work. We still have Bill Foster Goliath. We can have Hawkeye's Clint Barton's Goliath, and I bet that it'd be pretty cool to have them around 12-inch, maybe 16-inch. You know, something around that area, like how big Giant Man is. Maybe not as big as Giant Man. I feel like you can leave him being the biggest, but between that, Frost Giants would be awesome to have. Maybe get two of those guys. And comic stature, yeah. I'd like to see a larger character, a larger female body for them. See what else they could use. What could they use? I feel like it has to be. That one would have to definitely be like one-time use, because I would want to get the suit details that she has for her. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, we'll do that. Good suggestion there, Triple Toys. Yeah, I'll get into that. 'Cause, yeah, I definitely feel like this is, especially in this area, it doesn't need to be showing that much. I'll get into fixing that in just a second. This one right here, color, fill objects, information, embellishment features. Does that help? Ooh, that's not a good help. Oh well. Okay, so we're at duplicate. Now we want to put this in a gridded. Okay, so now we're playing with this one. Turn off symmetry here. Turn off the base one. Bring this down a wee bit. That up and over. And then here, body itself. Try to close this eye up a little bit more. Hold on. I gotta go in here and mask this area out. Cool. Let's do that in there a little bit more. Okay. So take this. That's that. Oh, let's get this a little bit next in. Okay. So grab this. Damn it. Circle geometry, not geometry, we want masking. Let's grow the mask, blur, grow. There we go. So I was grabbing too much of the actual eyelid up here. So we kind of want this kind of squinty-ish looking shape. So something like that. Let's put this a wee bit more here. And then let's go up on the cheek. And then here, let's go up here a little bit. Just a wee bit here. And let's define this edge. Define that edge a little bit more. Okay, all right, so let's talk about those teeth here. Let's fix this. I think that's pretty good like that. Let's do here. Yeah, so all right, so sorry, speaking about all the stuff. Oh my god, sorry guys. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, the comment was covering it up. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh yeah, Wasp turned giant at one point. Yeah, you're right. And I love that. That was a good. That was a crazy comic moment because that was when she basically died. I want that version of Wasp too with the black and gold. What's it called? Her costume. The guy just says, not gonna lie, those teeth remind me a little bit of how some villains were depicted in the Silver Age, like Mandarin, Red Skull, or some of the Masters of Evil. In what way? Like, I can kind of understand what you mean. Very kind of a very blocky shapes. Let me fix this area up a little bit. Turn off symmetry. You know what? I don't like that. I do not like that. Let me go back to play build a brush. Now we can fix this. I feel like I need to bring this inside lip area up a little bit more. That it still cuts in, but I just want to give it some dimensionality. So lips. So I was gonna ask you guys. So what would you guys want from the next made to order situation? Whether it's something big, of like a giant man type situation, or would you want something like a vehicle? Would you want something like how Mephisto is? It's a normal figure, but just with like a big accessory type of situation. Let's see here. This interesting. Why is there a gap here? Okay. And then let me fix the nose like I did before. Let's see. Same. I need an update of that Modern Mighty Avengers Wasp. Yeah, I want to build up that Mighty Avengers team. Yeah, blocky. I was gonna say it's similar to the mouth shape and how it's slightly low. Oh, okay, fair enough. Personally, I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again. To manifest it, yeah, you got it, man. Put it out there. The modern red and black Giant Man suit. Oh yeah, that's a good one to throw out there. I would buy that one. Get your throw in your modern Avengers and your classic Avengers. Give me a reason to start building that out. I dig that. And then for here on this side of the face, kind of want to open up this eye. Whoops, let's turn off symmetry. And go back here. Let's open this area up. Let's bring it back in here. Let's bring this down a little bit. Trying to get this like earth look to him. Let's clean up this area down here. Here. All right, I like this. I like that. Let's go in here, turn off symmetry. Try to build this area back out. Not bad. Yes, with the you totally get the giant men Raz head sculpt. Totally throw him in there too. Now you can get 2 for 1. I like that. And then you can get the look of, if you get the Frost Giants, you can have that time when both of them were going against the Frost, when all of those guys were going against the Frost Giants. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see that. Like if you have 2 different giant men going off against some Frost Giants, that'd be cool. So I know. What was it? There was a couple of them. I think one was Scott, one was Raz. I don't know. I want to say one was Hank, but I don't remember. I think it was 4. I can't remember who all 4 of them were. It was like during Siege, I think, or no, was it War of the Realms? I can't remember. It's all fuzzy, man. All right, so I dig this one. I think this one's call this one good to go. Let me just throw in this real quick. Just kind of make this pop a little bit. Okay, there we go. There, a little bit, and there. Okay, and then I need to fix this nose actually. Here. So what? Yeah, was it the future Ant-Man? It's like I want to say it was the future Ant-Man, but then I can't remember if it was or not, because it was all like giant men. I can't remember. Hold on. So I think that the thing was called Giant Men. Marvel. Yeah, it was War of the Realms. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so one looks like Bill Foster, one's Raz, one's Roz, and one's Scott. The other one is Atlas. But they look younger in a way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull up real quick. Come on. See, yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it's definitely Alice, but like, and then Bill Foster over here looking very young looking. But there's another picture I found that's similar. Let's see. Oh my god, that's funny. I thought I just saw it. Where did it go? Okay, here it is. Oh, it's tiny as hell. Oh well. Let's go here. Okay, you guys see that? Yeah, okay. Whoops. So look, now that looks like regular Bill Foster, and maybe this looks like a regular Alice. The other one just looks like so much younger for some reason. It's weird. Anyways, let's bring it back. Right? Didn't Bill die in Civil War? I don't know, man. People die and come back all the time. I've got no clue, to be honest. I know he did for sure died in Civil War. I just don't know, because that was a big deal, and I just don't know if he got brought back or not. This was a while. This has been a while. Okay, let's do. I'm good on this. Actually, let me see how this looks next. Yeah, I'll keep it. Alright, we'll keep it as is. Okay, so we got teeth, we got that. Let's do. I've got his kind of crazy face. Let's do the devious smile. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So that means we're gonna do a smile with like angry eyes. Okay. Devious smile. I feel like all my guys have a devious smile for the Sinister Six or the Uncanny Sinister Six. Turn off this. That looks fine. Basically the mask without that. Okay. As the two go, he's like, yeah, baby. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Let's be. Weird as hell. Let's fix this. Okay, then we gotta go up here. Go back in. How far away did we look at my teeth? That's what I thought. Oh no. Okay, so let's bring this top area down a little bit. Let's cut in here. There we go. Nice. And let's do cut in here. Now let's do right at the bottom. Oops. Don't want to take any of this. We want this to look very creepy, but not too weird in a way. Let's go here. Very cool, very cool. So we heard Gaijin's choice of the modern giant man. Who else? Who wants to throw in their opinions for the next day? I mean, I'm personally, I want double dinosaur. I want to throw that out there because I love dinosaurs. I keep wanting to think about taking one of those metal pieces that I see for like $50, the T-Rexes, and customizing it like I've seen everybody do. But just it needs that range of motion for me. Like if I wanted to do something like that and spend the money on customizing it, it needs to work for me. And right now that doesn't work for me. I want the bendy wire tail. I want different heads. Or not different heads. You can kind of get different heads if you wanted to with like a different style of the head. That could be interesting. You can have like the OG look for when you pair him with Moonboy, and you can have the more recent look when you pair him with Moonbro. Let me data mesh this. Mesh 40. Okay. Let's see here. I really want to make this look better. Let's take this in a little bit more. Okay. Like I gotta get this to come down a little bit more. Let's go. Let me mask out here. See masking, blur. Then we can come down here with this. Then I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it, but we'll test it out. Hold on, puppy. I don't know if I like that. Here. Not too shabby. But maybe here can be fixed a bit. Okay, let's do. That's for sure work. Then just go add. No, I don't like that. It's a little weird. All right, should be a little bit better. And then let's add. Okay, I think that's better. Just think about vehicles being a possibility for the pre-order releases. Nothing big like the Quinjet. I hate when people ask for like the what is it? The goddamn what's the X-Jet? The Blackbird. That is huge. It's like you cannot really expect people to try to like everybody's always asking for it. It's like you cannot expect them to try to make the Blackbird. It's that thing would be $700, way too huge. I think that would suck. But Spider Buggy, that could be interesting. I could see people buying up that for Spider-Man. Fantastic Car could work. It's not too big, especially if you use the original one. I'd like to see Hasbro's version of that. Toy Blocks in the innovation model, they did a good innovation model. Just recently put out a new Fantastic Car. Go check that out if you haven't. It's more, I wouldn't say modern, but it's like in the 90s kind of era of Fantastic Four, I believe. So something worth checking out. It's on his Patreon right now. I'd like to see them try to come back and redo in a made-to-order situation the Hell Charger if they're going to do car, but I would want a Punisher. A Punisher van would be awesome. Just load it with weapons, load it with like different things going in and out. I've talked about this. If you guys haven't checked it out already, go to watch my figures we want made. I believe I did this with the Infinity Equation, Dante, and I was talking about the Punisher van, what I would want to see in it, and it could have so much cool stuff. We're talking about microchipping figure that could be added to it, and then you could have. I wanted it to be like classic Punisher in the white and black, and just have it with the War Journal 2-pack body, and we finally get a nice new Punisher. I would be super dope. Yeah, see, HasLab Blackbird being the size of a dinner table. That's basically what you would get. Man, I would not want to see. I wouldn't want to buy that. I know some people might. It would be pricey to get. I feel like displaying that would be either difficult because it's either hanging on the roof, which means even if you were to get figures to go inside of it, now you can't even see it because you're not seeing from above. I don't know. I feel like that's just too large. A Quinjet is a little bit better because the proportions a little bit better. Blackbirds are long. Quinjet you can kind of get around, but it's like you have to be in a situation like a 3/4 thing where they have these vehicles that are 3/4 scale, maybe come with 3/4 figure, but it's like you don't want to open up that possibility of having to create a new mold like that. Now you have to buy the figures for it. I mean, if they just left it as a 3/4 scale thing and then the figures can go around it, maybe that could be okay, but it's just not 6-inch scale. I don't think that could work. Comic Searcher, that would be super dope. I think that would be awesome for a made-to-order situation. Giant Moldoid. Andy the what was it? The Awesome Android. I don't know who else that hasn't been named yet. Oh my god, the HasLab Shield Helicarrier. Oh my god, that would be so huge. You get like little Quinjets to go on it too. Oh my god, the HasLab Daily Bugle. I always wanted the Lego set for the Daily Bugle thing, and that would be crazy to get the HasLab Daily Bugle. Just and each one has its own each story has its own thing going on in it, and oh my god, that would be so much to fill up. That'd be crazy. I don't know. What would be crazier to do, a Shield Helicarrier or the Daily Bugle? I kind of want to say that the Helicarrier would be crazier. But yeah, they'd have to kind of create their own a new scale if they're gonna do vehicles like that. I feel like it doesn't work very well. Oh my god, my pen's freaking out. Oh Jesus. God, I gotta get a new one. Okay, let's fix this. I think the next thing, whatever they do next, I believe it would be revealed at New York Comic Con. Or no, if PulseCon might be their Hasbro PulseCon. Oh Jesus! I think something might get revealed there possibly. Dang it. Okay. Just gotta bring out this area. And this one. Kind of go, let's see. Yeah, let's go up a little bit. Shoot. goes off a little bit. So this tooth is a little weird. Let's fix this a little bit. And then let's fix this tooth. Okay, I think that's better. Let's come out a bit. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe this tooth can be fixed a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so now we want to let's give it a little more of the grimace. Not grimace, the mad eyes. Or do we want to go like open eyes? A celestial, a celestial would be crazy. That has to be big. I feel like that should be bigger than Galactus if they were gonna do one. Yeah, you could actually maybe be the same size, honestly. Can't wait for more toy reveals. San Comic Con was already great. Yeah, honestly, San Comic Con had a lot of good stuff for the comic collectors. I'm sure probably PulseCon will be movie stuff. But again, there's not much movie stuff. There's MCU wise, you got Ironheart characters you can do. I don't know what else they would probably pull off. Okay, so we want this in. And then let's do duplicate. And we're going to say this one is smile. Here. Yeah, like that. I just kind of saw that this is a little bit wonky here. Fix that. Let's see. Let's go more with the standard brush. Jeez, I don't know. I don't like that. Let's get a little bit more shape to it. I just did too much. Okay. Boom. Let's go in here. Let's divide this up a wee bit. Now let's add our little lines. Cool. Alrighty. I think we got that one covered. Boom. And then I think that's good for now. That I maybe a chance I might do another one. We'll see. But for now, I kind of like this. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna try working on getting some more of these other versions that we were talking about, like. Oh wait, no, that was fast. So like this one, which is basically this one, and then we wanted the lightning mask as well, and then the scarred face. So depends on what we want to do, but if I have some time, I'm gonna sit here and sculpt during the week and try to get those out. And if I can't, I'll release it toward the end of it, like with the Vulture one. It'll be like the Uncanny Sinister 6 situation, and I'll make some variations. So. See how it goes, guys. But for now, I think we're probably gonna call it a day. Let's see. Triple Toy says, "What if you angle the corners of the mouth downward?" Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll look into that a little bit. Yeah, I need to look up more references for this for sure. You know, I think let's go. Sorry. Let's do top up here. Like that. Like I needed to kind of come in. I don't know. I'll look at some more references for this, but I think we'll call it today for now. My pup's getting a little rambunctious. She wants to be played with, or it's her bedtime. Tells us she wants to go lay down. Oops, hold on, let's fix this real quick. All right, cool. We'll leave it as that. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, we got our Electro. I dig it. Our classic one is, I would say the classic one is good to go now. And, but yeah, anyways, sorry. With Electro down, we've got Craven, we've got Sandman, we have done Lizard, we've done Vulture, and we have now done Electro. And now we have our last one, which is going to be Green Goblin. And I've been trying to pull together some information or some references for that one. And I really liked the look how we had with the Green Goblin and what wave was that? Wasn't it Sandman wave one? I don't know, but it was like that darker tone one. I just like the way the mask was set up on that one, and I think I want to try to get. It had good details, but because it was made by Hasbro, they got dropped. Those details kind of got dropped. So I like to redo those ones and see how it goes. Maybe I'll have the head piece snap on to the back of the head. I don't know. See if it works. For some reason, the keys have been not the greatest recently. Like when I was trying to do a lizard, it didn't want to stick together. But yeah, so Green Goblin's next. So next week we'll be jumping into that, and then I'll have this Electro up and available on UncannySculpt.com this Friday. So I'll start trying to get some test prints going here soon. So go check that out, guys. And then we'll see what I plan on doing next week, because Tuesday is my birthday. So we'll see if I do a random stream or not, or on some day during the week. We'll see. Or maybe we'll just celebrate on Monday with whatever. Maybe I'll set up that giveaway with the Agent Venom. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy yourself and have a good night. I'll see you guys next week.